Hey everyone, today I'm tackling a floor. I'm going to be stenciling it and I'm counting on my Hamilton's brushes and rollers to get this job done right. So let's dive in. Now the first thing is the floor needs to be sanded because it's been previously painted. So we're sanding the floor to scratch the surface so that the new paint will key nicely. So you really gotta bend over backwards and sand well in all the corners and tight spaces to make sure that floor has been properly abraded. Then I'm gonna mask off the areas where I don't want the floor paint to get onto, and that would be the wall that I painted earlier in the month. So all my masking has been done, and now I do all my cutting in with my floor paint, and I do that because that's where the roller is not going to get in. And now I start rolling my floor paint, and I'm using Durham's Show Floor, which is a water-based polyurethane floor paint that gives you a very durable, hard-wearing, luxurious medium sheen finish. And with a floor paint you got to apply 2 coats and follow the manufacturer's instructions on application. And what I like about the Durham Show Floor, it's UV resistant, so I could use it outside as well. So I'm going to get my floor painted. The first coat I let dry for 4 hours. I now do my cutting in again because the roller is not going to get in there. So yes, it can be a bit tedious work, but it's key. So I do all my cutting in with my utility brush, great DIY brush. And now I'm going to roll my second coat with the epoxy pile roller, which is a great roller for water and solvent-based epoxy application and special floor coatings like the Durham Show Floor. So second coat, and off we go with the roll. Our holiday project looking good right now. That's the 2 coats done. It looks magnificent. One huge upgrade. And now it's time to stencil, and I'm using Hamilton's Perfection SupaFoam tray set. I'm only going to use the one roller, the 50mm complete. But these are great rollers for the application of chalk paint. And I'm stenciling using that SupaFoam roller. And I'm using chalk paint to do it. Getting my stencil flat as possible. And I roll in a kind of a dabbing motion. There we can see better. I couldn't film really in those tight spaces, but there you get the idea. Get the stencil as flat as possible. And off you roll. Make sure you take off the excess on the roller. You don't want too much paint on. And then roll in a dabbing motion over your stencil. So that bathroom really looked like that before my holiday project. And that's the completion of this project. And I think we definitely got the perfect finish. That's it from me, Bernie B and Hamilton's.